Okay, Jacob. Can you find my notebook paper, please, Ty? These demons are running rampant today, y'all, and we gonna go through it together. Find my notebook paper. Yes, Jacob. Yes, Jacob. Okay. Can you please find my notebook paper? Y'all, we got a problem. Houston, we got a problem. Oh, yeah, they know I know what's up. Find the... Oh, man. Huh? Oh, for real? Okay, we got you. We got you all day, every day over here, demon. I'll stay on here all day if I have to. Y'all will not win. You will not continue to hurt women and children. And you will not try to shut down our productivity on Sunday. The reason why churches don't want you working on Sunday is because they don't want you running your businesses and getting any blessings on the Sundays. They want all of it. Calm down a little bit. They got the girl, y'all, Jacob is bouncing off the freaking walls. Jacob, you really need to calm down before you crash, dude. You need to calm down and sit down. You're going to crash. You're going to fall over on something. You know, what you're doing right now is very dangerous. Running around the room. Guys, we are under attack. Just to let you guys know. If you are under attack, send in your money for the group ritual and I can get you guys added. Okay, Jacob. Okay, honey. Right now, I'm playing a scatter frequency. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me know in the chat if you guys are able to hear me. They don't want us doing any money on Sundays because their churches are failing. I hope that God burns down your godforsaken fucking churches. And let me tell y'all something. You never know what could manifest. Today is the full moon. I'm going to pause the frequency real quick. So today is the full moon, guys. And the demon of narcissism and the church, it is a demonic attack today on the full moon. It's not just me. Okay, everybody always say, well, that's just you. No. Y'all gonna feel it too. And I'm telling y'all in advance. Because they on their way out. Because as soon as I get rid of them out of here, they gonna spread. They gonna spread. They already spread. Now, what I did like an hour ago was I did hey, I did some meditation and I was able to bring some angelic help down here. So, but right now they're fighting. Okay, right now there's a fight. I just need to get this petition written out. You will stop attacking us and go away. And you will not stop us from receiving blessings on Sunday. Why do you think the church don't want you working on Sunday? Y'all thought that they just said that? There's a reason for that, because today is the day of prosperity and it's the day of the sun. So that's what they worship, is the sun, which is the sun god, really is what it is. But they changed it to Jesus because, that's what they made it. He's spitting, you guys. And my son don't do stuff like that. Sometimes when y'all hear Jacob cuss, when y'all hear him, when y'all see him, he's spitting right now, literally. So that's why I'm being calm, because I know he's under demonic attack. You hear that? You hear him? He sound possessed, don't he? He sounds possessed, don't he? Ain't that shit crazy? Hold on, y'all. Let me mute real quick because yeah, hold on. Okay, we are blessed. We are protected. We are loved. You will get off of this planet. I'm writing down the petition, y'all, for the group ritual. Make sure that y'all send that in so I can get it popping. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's do the targeted individual scatter frequency again. Okay. All right, hold on a second. Okay, so we got that off. Okay. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Yeah. I had to call to all of the angels and stuff because we've got some. And you know what? I felt it when I got up this morning. I felt that energy, and something did not feel right when I got up this morning. I said, "Oh no, something is wrong." And I'm gonna tell you something. This has been effective in dealing with these entities. Now, I did not see this attack coming, not the one that they did this morning, because they basically emitted a lot of negative frequencies to us this morning. Okay, a lot of demons. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go ahead and send in that money so I can go get these candles, and then that way all day we can eat popcorn and just chill and relax, and we're not. And then also going forward, it's this is a group cord cutting, destroying, and they will have so much less power and a way to connect with you. Now, I will tell you that when you participate in this ritual, you need to go no contact with the narc that you're talking to, the narc's agent. You have to go no contact with them, okay? Very, very important, because if you don't, they will start to form another cord. It takes one conversation with them. When you communicate with somebody by phone, you are transferring energy. So once you do that, now what I want you to do is I want you to work on coming and getting more of permanent work done as well, so you can shield yourself. So that's pretty much what I do: cord cuttings, cleanses. I do some love work and money work, but to be honest with you, I would rather work on the person and work on like unblocking your chakras and things like that, and teaching you how to do it, because they say that when when you give a man a fish, or when you give a woman a fish, okay, let's say a woman, not a man. You give a man the fish and he'll eat for one day, but you show a man how to fish and he'll eat forever, because now he knows how to fish. So, so I'd rather teach you guys, and that's really what I've been wanting to get into. But there's so many people that still need spell work, and I know that I'm gonna be overwhelmed with spell work. Like, hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys. So there's something that they're trying to block from us today. Universally, there's something that they're trying to block, because I had called one of my clients and she said she had a headache. Hold on, I got to put my kids' name on here, guys, and then I'm going to put a couple of my clients on here. Uh, we want to have a good day today. We want to relax. Also, this is going to be better for your love life. So I would do both group rituals. I would do this group ritual and then the Valentine's Day ritual too. If you guys can. You guys have until the 14th to do that ritual though. Okay, and I turned off my scatter frequency, so hopefully if I have to turn that back on, then I'll come back, because we need to stay vigilant on this, seriously. And I'm telling y'all not even seeing it. That literally they have been building up to today, to the full moon, so that they can harness our fucking energy that we're supposed to get and steal from us. Interdimensional and outer dimensional beings are just literally just fucking feeding off of the people on this planet. And they are the ones that cause droughts. They're the ones that cause the Great Depression. They may be, it's certain stuff that you can do because I believe that as long as we know what's happening out here, I believe that we'll never have another depression. And now they're scaring people with this corona beer virus. It's ridiculous. I can't handle it no more. What they doing the most. Because they're making my client, I called her this morning and she's sick. She was kind of, and she had said something. I said, well, damn. I said, that sounded kind of narcissistic. And she said, yeah, she was like, yeah, my kids tell me that. I'm like, you're under the influence of that demon. And so she's my responsibility to take care of because I'm doing work for her. So she'll be okay as soon as I get her name written down here. I'm about to do it right now. Because she needs to be entered automatically. And then this other client of mine. But anyway, make sure that y'all get involved because you guys are definitely going to see the difference. Yes, my group rituals do work. All of my rituals work. But today is especially important for some reason because let me see what the hell they trying to block from us. Because it's clear that they're trying to block something from us. Okay, let me put that on top of there. Oh, y'all, I'm meditating. So, what is happening right now is that universally the angels are trying to get access to a lot of you guys, but they've been blocked out. So, we're going to open people up, whoever needs to be opened up right now to those angels. Hold on, let me go put my Rose of Jericho in water, y'all. Give me a second. This is a very powerful plant. Y'all should always keep one of these or more than one. We got a bowl in there. What you making, coffee? I could have went down to the, oh my God, it's here. I need water in here. This is the closest thing that we have to any kind of bowl so that this Rose of Jericho can get some water. Here, you want to play with it? Yeah. Okay, you can play with it. It's just a Rose of Jericho. It's going to open up in a minute, Jacob. It's going to start opening up. You won't see it open up?
Yeah. Open.
Look, guys, it's the Rose of Jericho.
Rose
of Jericho.
Rose of Jericho?
Mm-hmm. So a lot of you guys that it's gonna hit are people that are in transition. Also there was portals that was opening up yesterday, and they've been trying to close your portals so that you can't, get forward and get ahead. They want to hold you back. That's why that chariot came up reverse, because they closed the portal and we opening it right on back up, baby. They mad as hell too, y'all. They probably sitting there like, dang it, this freaking witch. I swear to God, it's you guys. Okay. Oh, Lord. So my evening appointments are taken up, guys, but I have morning appointments available, but my evening is taken up. So if you guys want to get on my schedule for readings, especially because I know that a couple of my clients contacted me and said I need to get a reading because it's like for some reason, and it could be coming from the planet, whichever one of them planets that's I'm not in astronomy. I don't do astronomy. I do zodiac. So I don't really check all of that. But it is important to know, like, I think that the astrology reports can show you when certain stuff is coming in, and then you can deal with it in advance. But so do the readings, though. The readings do too. The psychic readings tell you when something is getting ready to come up. So if you guys have looked at any of my readings, so, sorry guys, somebody's texting me. Um, so make sure y'all do that group ritual, okay? It's $30. That ain't nothing. And like, can you imagine if $30 helped you take 5 steps forward? Okay? Because I know it's gonna help me. And I definitely wanted to help you guys because I don't want a lot of y'all to give up, because that's what it's saying to you. It's telling you to give up. And you can't never give up on yourself. So you can't give up. You got to keep going. And you got to understand that the things that you want are absolutely within your reach. Okay, so that's for anybody that's following me, anybody that hears this. No matter how many times you guys, or if this is your first time here, if you're a new subscriber, um, you know. And so last night I already started the cord cutting. Okay, we started a cord. I already did a cord cutting to a narc last night. Okay. I did my cord cutting last night and it felt good. But then again, I just knew, like, it was like this dreaded feeling that I got. It was like this feeling that I was being cut off or disconnected. And so literally I had to go through hell to get up there to even get because it seems like the angels, they don't know that we need help unless we ask them. So the fastest, quickest way to get them down here, okay? The quickest, fastest way to get them down here is going up there and calling them, because it was like when I went up there, it was pitch black. All I saw was the stars, okay, and the moon in the distance. I couldn't see, because normally they're right there, whenever something happens. So that wasn't a coincidence that for some reason when I went into meditation and traveled up there through the astral, that they were not there. Maybe they were somewhere else. But as soon as I called them, and I couldn't even hear myself in space, I could only see myself yelling for their help. Okay. And so that means that something else big was planned today that was sinister and evil. They're going to stop that, like a bunch of people getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Something crazy and stupid. So they came immediately, like I could see them in the distance. The next thing I knew, in a flash, they were surrounding me. And you don't communicate with them by talking. They usually go by your vibrations. Angels do. So they don't usually communicate by talking. They communicate through numbers and in other ways, okay, telepathically. Angels communicate telepathically. So if you are an incarnated angel, then more than likely you're a telepath as well. Okay, so I just kind of told them what was going on, and they literally covered the earth because they were like, wow, they were distracted somewhere else in the galaxy. They was like, They was distracted by some other stuff that was going on. So these beings, they do strategically go to other planets or galaxies and do stuff. And, because these angels don't just reside over Earth. I mean, there are Earth angels. Okay, we do have Earth angels. And I see them all the time. But, that's another thing. Earth angels are very different, but very similar. No, I am telepathic. I am very telepathic, Hecate. Triple Moon Goddess. Are you going to participate in the group ritual? Because what we got so far is you will stop attacking us. Your attacks are blocked. We are shielded from your attacks. We are shielded from your attacks is what we want. Because I was mad as hell. They made my client get a headache. So some of you might feel dizzy. Some of you might be winded. Some of you might just feel that anxiety-ish feeling. And that is because something is being taken from you. Now, let me find out what the hell it is real quick, though, y'all, because this must be serious. God, this Rose of Jericho seems to be taking forever, but it's doing it. It's opening up. I just saw a flower move. You had a headache, too? Oh, Amaris, I can astral project anytime. So you don't necessarily have to be in a meditative state. You can just have an intent. You can astral project just based upon your intent. Right, y'all? Y'all know my Cashapp is on my phone. I want to hear what do they say? Make the dice roll or the Cashapp. Okay, let's go ahead and get that popping today. Guys, I haven't felt any of that, but I can feel that you guys can. That's why but I can't protect you for free. I can't do that. Because it takes energy. Okay, and us shamans and we have living expenses too, so but I want to help you guys because it's early in the morning and they started early this morning. Spirits, what are they blocking? Okay, number 1 is spiritual growth. The 3 of Wands comes up. Somebody's going to be broadcasting something on the news today. King of Wands, High Priestess, the Page of Wands reversed. Let me see what else. Good Lord, these people are crazy. 7 of Swords reversed, so they're definitely fucking with you guys' third eye. Let me go draw my dot on my forehead. This is some serious shit. Hold on. I'm gonna see if Jacob will take his dot. Good Lord. See, y'all, now I feel giggly and giddy. Just black. Oh, and then also covering your head today, guys. Y'all better cover that head today. So they messing with your head. They're definitely doing some kind of universal ritual. The Justice reversed. The Knight of Swords reversed. That's your headache. The World reversed. So I told y'all this is universal. 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords reversed. So spirits are definitely saying to, let's make a circle. You know what I'm saying? Because other people are going to be y'all think y'all just The anxiety is, I'm not trying to scare y'all into having anxiety, but if you are very prone to anxiety, it's going to set in later. So that's why I'm doing this protection right now. I have it on my altar. I have some black tourmaline on it. And, you know, some of my herbs, some of my hair is up here too. Okay, various herbs to protect you from psychic attacks and vampires. And what they do is they just can't feed off of you. It's not even anything personal. But if you have a weak person in your family that can be used, for some of y'all it is personal, because some of us, they like to feed on more than others. Okay? I'm wondering, with the justice reversed, is that some sort of police thing or something? Anyway, the protection is here. If you guys want it, I'm going to go because I think somebody wants a reading. Also, if you guys want readings, I may be able to fit 2 into my morning, because I do talk to a lot of people when they're having anxiety and stuff like that, when they're having fears. Okay, so you guys can get that, okay, today. But you know, otherwise I'll have to set you back to tomorrow. But remember, my full moon special will be off at midnight. Okay, and many of you sit up. Now, let me tell you, do not sit up here. Please do not do this. Do not wait until my sale is off to order a 30-minute reading. I'm not saying not to order it, but don't do this. Only to come to me and say, oh, I got to pay an extra. So, you know, I've got to pay for an extra 30 minutes, because that's what you guys always do anyway. Because I actually was thinking about just cutting out the 30-minute readings altogether and just doing 1-hour readings, because, you know, and you know, placing them on sale for either 50, 60, and the regular price is 80. So I thought about that, because you really can't get nowhere with 30 minutes. Really ain't enough time unless you are somebody that is used to getting psychic readings, and, you know, maybe you just have more specific questions. Okay. So I suspected that spiritual growth was one of them. Yeah, everybody universally is under attack, depending on what your position is in the game, depending on, because they're doing rituals today. Okay, baby. And not only that, you know, people that you know personally are doing rituals on you too. The narcs are doing rituals. Okay, sweetie. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Get your orders in. Cashapp $Psychic Jamila, and I'll see y'all later. Love and light.